After several weeks of reduced activity from the Thargoids in the Coalsack Nebula, the AXI Icarus is currently back in the Pleiades Nebula, with our complement of AX pilots defending megaships vital to the logistics of the region. This constant vigilance still runs through a lot of ammunition though, as the threat against human supply vessels is always very high here, and so Icarus is taking a trip 1600 light years away to HIP 33601, a system located far above Bernard's Loop, in which several moons are home to the Crystal Shards, a potent source of high-grade raw materials. Only a few of our pilots would be tagging along, those in need of materials. A single trip out here, while still a bit of a grind, can keep your raw materials supplied for a couple of weeks. The Icarus had arrived at this far-off system with an unusual perspective of Bernard's Loop in the sky. Myself and Commander Keller J would be setting out immediately to begin gathering materials. Each Crystal Shard site provides one specific high-grade raw material, and while more convenient than geological sites found throughout the galaxy, the process would still take a couple of hours. I always find it so weird looking at Bernard's Loop from this angle.
What?
Bernard's Loop is like, we're like side onto it or like above it, so...
Oh yeah, we're right on top of it, and just like a red streak.
Our first stop would be the most important, gathering ruthenium. Ruthenium is traded down at a good rate for manganese, one of the prime components of Gauss cannon ammunition. If we were to come for only one material, it would be this. So, the Crystal Shards, as the name suggests, are shards of crystal, part of which can be harvested to provide raw materials. They are quite tricky to hit sometimes, and so this can be a very slow process, but as I said, more convenient than searching multiple locations back in the bubble. A mix of low gravity, uneven terrain and sharp extrusions is not always the best mix for safety though, and so getting stuck is always a danger when traversing these locations. Oh wow, yeah, you are stuck in there.
Yeah, I took...
Okay. Let me try one more thing real quick, because I think maybe if I come around the back side here I can dislodge you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm stuck deeper.
I might be stuck as well.
Great.
Oh, you're almost there. I'm going to keep wiggling until I'm going to see if I can get you out. Oh, yeah, that's good, that's good. Wow, it's a miracle. I can't believe that I got out of that.
Holy shit, we did it. Great.
As you would expect on a trip like this, the opportunity to discuss the state of the galaxy comes up often.
Do you think that they should rethink synthing?
Yeah, I do. No, well, okay, yeah. Here's what I think they should do, because I'm confident in saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody enjoys gathering materials, right? Like, nobody enjoys this, okay?
Yes. I'm also very confident.
Soon we would move on to our next moon, with tellurium could be harvested from yet another rocky brown body.
Have you ordered Odyssey?
Yeah, I have, because I'm just weak.
Oh god. I am weak.
Not every location of interest is a dull, rocky moon, however, and some are even quite striking to visit, such as this ice moon. We were slowly filling up our high-grade material supply. A secondary bonus of this is that for a limited time right now, engineers are offering a material cost discount on modifying modules.
Oh, you're back in C3B.
Our calm and collected trip to the Crystal Shards was not to last, however, as during our trip an alert was posted to Galnet of a massive Thargoid offensive in both the Witchhead and Coalsack nebulas, with multiple systems in each under incursion and several stations damaged beyond functionality. We would need to deploy immediately, and given our current location high above Bernard's Loop, the Witchhead Nebula was the nearest conflict. This would put us at a disadvantage though, given our lighter than usual complement of pilots, as the Coalsack is much closer to the bubble and far better provisioned for defending against Thargoid attack. As a result of this, much of the defensive force would deploy there, leaving the Witchhead with a much lighter and less provisioned defence. For now at least, we would be on our own. We moved the Icarus to the Haki system, and set out to help the local security forces in open conflict. Exited. Swarm is agitated, you know.
Yep. That's nominal. All sticks incoming. Parts exerted.
Heart's gone. Missiles inbound.
Got it. The new type of heart bug. The heart just doesn't exist.
Yeah, good work, excellent, thank you.
Didn't have window exists. Heart's exerted.
Okay, how's Sam? One to go. Okay, there could be an energy surge, so just be prepared. Heart's exerted.
From the sound of it, you don't need my health. Swarm's agitated again, but there's only 12. Oh, I guess it missed.
Heart's gone. Okay. We are About to emerge victorious. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, I'm out of ammo. It's all on you.
Oh, fortunately, there's no more hearts left to be invincible.
Yeah, good work.
Now to watch the swarm self-destruct.
The local forces were doing the best they could under the circumstances. But one thing was very clear. The enormous amount of scouts present were making engaging interceptors all the trickier with their caustic missile attacks. We would need to thin them down.
Okay, there we go.
Two scouts down so far.
Well, at least they can do something, right? Generator, first priority to go.
Three down. Nice shot, good work.
Cyclops.
Okay.
Right, that's the plan, leave the scouts.
Yeah, for now, yes. Go ahead and start on this basilisk, I think.
Okay. Need to find it first. There it is. NPCs exerted the Cyclops.
Yeah, they do that. They're pretty good at it, actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, I'm going to take out this heart on the Cyclops.
Okay. I'm working down the shield on the basilisk. Oh, that poor T10. Oh, basilisk shield's right.
Heart's gone on the Cyclops. Oh, well, basilisk shield's down, you say? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
on
I
the way
got
to you.
rammed. That's exerted. Oh, my computer's struggling.
Yeah, okay, no, we're doing great here.
Nope, the basilisk swarm is agitated.
Okay, I got another heart on the Cyclops. It was exerted, so I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on my way to you now.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, another heart there.
I think I got the reset off on the... Look, I just got rid of this Coalsack.
Okay, heart's gone.
Okay, yep.
Yeah!
Yep, shields are down. Swarm's missing.
Got it. Thank God for that. I need to full sync.
Yep.
Swarm's missile, did you say? Okay.
There we go, Cyclops down.
Excellent, I just got missile, I think.
reach you in time to help with that.
Okay, that's Heart's down. I'm basically out of ammo, so gonna have to let it do its shield thing.
If you want to spend this time repairing and rearming, I can kill the battles.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll start pushing back towards the conflict zone centre. I think we're about to be joined by another intercept any moment now.
Oh, there we go. Unintentional ram kill, but it works.
Good work.
It's easier said than done.
There we go. Yeah, I got one. Got that I'm caustic. Okay, let me just get my... Oh, energy surge.
Good. I think it would have been safe because I had mine fully deployed.
Shields are down, I think.
We were about to face another Hydra, and this time the local security forces had been severely thinned down. How would we fare with the number of scouts still present?
Missile swarm.
You say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, okay, it's on you now. It's on you now. But it's
You
missing.
say that, but they've just decided to focus on me as they missile.
I'm gonna go for the Hydra.
Okay. Wow, that is a lot of scouts.
Okay, first heart's gone.
Yep.
Basic arrow. God damn, it makes things harder.
We were doing well so far, but the number of scouts present would make things much more difficult with the caustic missile attacks. It was surprising, actually, how much more difficult a Hydra fight becomes when there are 10 or 15 scouts accompanying it to harass you.
Taking those missiles causes a lot of malfunctions.
Okay, heart's gone. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You take those missiles and suddenly it turns like a simple repair into something that's causing you a lot of problems.
Now here's the question: do we want to just fight the Hydra, or do we want to try and thin some scouts? Shooting a Hydra, that's the question answered.
Okay, heart's gone. Yeah, sorry about that. When where my push to talk button is, once I've started an attacking run on Hydra, I cannot use my push to talk button. But yeah, we could thin up the scouts a bit. It probably would simplify things because I'm getting caustic a lot.
But then, as luck would have it, the local security forces were able to regroup and provide additional support, mopping up the scouts as we focused on the Hydra.
So I typed 10 and I thought it was another interceptor. It's just like that. That's out. I'm going to get the right changes as folks.
Yeah, okay. Where's the heart gone? Swarm is also inbound.
With clearer skies going into the second half of the fight, we were able to be much more focused.
And I'm out of points.
Yeah, okay, another heart down. 3 to go. 3 to go. We're almost there. Okay, I think there's 1 heart left. 1 heart, we've got this.
This is the energy surge.
Good call.
Heart exerted.
Okay, heart's gone.
Not for very long.
Yeah, the NPC is skipping. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go.
The Witchhead and Coalsack nebulas are burning under Thargoid attack right now. We need all the commanders we can muster to come to their aid. If you are willing, we need you in the fight against the Thargoids or the rescue of those stranded in burning stations. The AXI is mobilizing in force to combat this new threat. The AXI Icarus is moving to Shen under the orders of Commander Maligno to begin defense of the system, along with many other AXI carriers and pilots. We will continue to fight and we will win. Glory to mankind.